Hi, this is my slideshow about my art presentation called Emotional Weather by Cliff Rubin. Emotions are like the weather. They come up and go with a frequency we cannot understand. There are seasons to our emotions, but as much of us have noticed throughout our lives, those seasons are not regular, predictable, or for the most part convenient. My artist statement is that we can experience the same outer event and respond to it emotionally completely different on a different occasion. My piece will combine randomly emotions with events, with inner voice self-talk at varying intervals, creating as randomly as we experience in our daily lives a world of an emotional weather to be watched, felt, heard, and experienced. To represent this, I'm going to take pictures of my wife expressing specific number of different emotions and using Photoshop reduce the opacity to as low as possible with the emotions still shining through. I'm then going to dump these photos into a database. I'm going to set up a second database filled with events that represent these same emotions, and then a third database with audio of self-talk representing these same emotions we tell ourselves on the inside, what we say to ourselves when we're experiencing these emotions. Using a software program in a computer connected to a projector and speakers, one image from each database and an audio from the third will appear at the same time in random intervals ranging from 10 seconds up to 1 minute, because we never know how long our emotions will last. I decided to do this project because as human beings, we have a tendency to blame our emotions on certain events. Very few of us explore the deeper meanings we are making, thus miss the opportunity for true responsibility, which is the ability to respond rather than get caught up in a reaction. I make this piece of art to challenge any assumption that someone knows why they are reacting to an event, no matter how heinous or happy that event may be. We go through life filled with these emotions that spurt out of us at any given moment, and the same event on a different day can bring out a different emotion. I want to challenge that we know or can predict any of that and create a piece of art where people actually will experience that by the randomness of which an event with an emotion, with an audio inner talk will appear. They will not match except sometimes, because sometimes they all line up. And that's the thing. Because sometimes they all line up, that's why people think we actually know why we are doing those kinds of things. Even though a dead clock will be right twice a day, we still think we can guess our emotions. Thank you.